everyone, Janie here, and as you know, I love home decor projects. And so today we're going to be making a really cute little shadow box, and I think you're going to love it, and it's really easy. So let's head on over to the craft table and get started.
For today's project, I'm going to be using this little wooden, I guess you'd call it a tray, because it's not exactly a box. The sides go at angles. Let me see if I can get that so you can see the sides go at angles. So it could be used as a tray, but we are going to be using it as a little wall hanging today. So I got this at Michael's for $1, and I'm going to be painting it white with a little bit of metallic gold. And before I do that, I'm going to measure the inside on the bottom, which appears to be about 4 inches by 4 inches. And the reason for that is I'm going to be putting a piece of paper in there later. So right now, let me go paint this and we'll get on to the next step. So here's a piece of cardstock that I've cut to fit in the bottom of that tray. And I am going to attempt to give it a really nice sunset background by using a variety of distress inks. And I guess we're going to see how this turns out, right? Okay, let's get started. Now I'm going to be doing some die cutting with my Cuttlebug, and I'm going to be using this beautiful velvet adhesive back sheet. I got this from Beebeecraft, and it comes with 20 in a package for $10.19, or you can get a bigger package. I didn't, but there also is a pack of 40 for $17.84. And I'm looking at this on the camera right now, and it kind of looks like it's small, but this is bigger than your normal sheet of paper. This is approximately 8 1/4 by 11 3/4, so a little bit bigger, and it feels like velvet. It has the adhesive back that you can peel off, but it is so elegant. Oh my gosh, I just love this. And so that's what I'm going to be doing some die cutting with right now. I've already cut a piece small enough that it's just, you know, the right size for what I'm going to be doing. And I'll just run this through the Cuttlebug, and we're actually going to see how well that this velvet cuts. So let's run it through. And I'm just going to run it back through because it's hard to reach around the camera to get to this. So let's see how well it cut. Oh, let's see. Looks like it cut really well. Get all the pieces out here. Look at that, even the little piece. Look at that beautiful silhouette. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing. Well, I'm sure you remember that this was supposed to look like a sunset, but I think it looks more like a sunrise to me. And partly because I think I just added too much of the, the yellows and oranges right here, and I couldn't get the pinks and the purples to show up that good. So here we go. We're going to call this a sunrise. And I am going to be attaching this adorable image that I'm just so pleased with how well that cuts. To be honest with you, this is the first thing I've cut out of it. I've been so eager to give this a try, and so I'm quite pleased. And so I'm going to just put that on there. So let's see how this works. Oh, that peels off nicely. Let's see if I could put it on here without making a complete disaster of it. Yeah, I'm trying to center it and get it on the bottom all at the same time without messing anything else up. Wish me luck, guys. I think I just did it though. Well, they look off-centered, even though the bottom looks centered. So I'm actually going to try to move it over a little bit. Hopefully it sticks again after me lifting it up. Does that look any better? No, seriously, does it look any better? I am a little OCD, and I really want that centered. Ah, it's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to try moving it over just a tiny bit further, even though that means that the bottom isn't lined up right. I hope after me lifting it up and down a million times that it'll stick. I'm going to turn it over and just rub it really good. I don't want to rub it on the velvet. So just rub it on the back of it. There we go. Does that look beautiful? I think so. Okay, this is painted and dried, and you really can't see the gold that much. It didn't show up as good as another gold paint I used to have, but it still gave it a nice little, I don't know if you'd call it a distressed look or slightly vintage look. And now it is time to adhere this into the bottom. So I'll just turn that over, get my glue going here. Should have had it upside down waiting. But that's okay. Get it on there. A lot of times I'll use a spray adhesive for this kind of thing, but I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I get it in there right, and a lot of times with a spray adhesive, you really don't have any wiggle room. You can use a glue technique where you add a little bit of wet glue over the top and it'll give you a little wiggle room, but I decided to just go with this because I really like my beacons. All right, let's get that facing the right direction. I'm going to slide it in there. Get in there nice. Okay, I think it's in there. So the next step, and I've already got my glue gun sitting right here ready to go, is the next step we're going to be adding some other goodies to this. Hold on, I just want to push it down a little bit more just to be sure. Better safe than sorry. So I've got some flowers here, and we are going to be gluing these into the bottom here, to the corners. And hopefully I don't burn my fingers doing this because, well, I normally do, but I have this little finger thing I could use. Maybe I should go grab that real quick. Okay, we'll see how this thing works. because, well, just because. All right. Wish me luck. See if I can get this working here. And hopefully I can be on camera while I'm doing this, because I have a feeling, ow, that I may get off camera a little bit. Okay, well, we're kind of off to a good start. Maybe not completely. Uh-oh, I'm bumping the camera too. Okay. Oh no, I got it. There was a string of glue. Guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not a glue gun person. I'm just really not. So, I'm doing my best here. Let's see here. I'm gonna burn myself. Or put my head into the camera, or both. Ah, yeah, that was glue on me. Sorry. There we go. Thank you for your patience, because seriously, I am just not a glue gun person at all. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing and keep on camera. Boy, this is just crazy. Okay, I have one more. I might need more than one though to stick in there. Oh, looks like I'm going to need two. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see about putting those two in. Seriously, I am trying to get on camera for you guys, but I just really have a hard time with this. Oh, little strings and making a mess. See if I can get that in there quick enough. Open them up. How's that looking? Hope not too bad, because, well, it's a glue gun. It's in there. Ta-da! Okay, this is really scaring me here. All right, so I've got a couple of these little wooden embellishments. They're from Prima Marketing, and I've had them for several years. And before making this video, I checked, and I can't find them anywhere. So I don't need this on my finger. Get that off. But this one says Tales of Us, and this is a butterfly. And here's my plan. So I'm going to glue that one right there, and I'm going to glue that right up there. What do you think? Oh, I hope you think it's okay. Just totally wish me luck, because I need it. Seriously. Why am I taking on a project that requires a glue gun that I probably just put the glue in the wrong place? I have no idea. Oh, man. Get in there, glue. Really, thank you guys for watching me be stupid, because, well, I am just not a glue gun person, and I'm only using a glue gun because normally I would be using this, but I'm using a glue gun, you know, to make this go faster for the camera. So, just holy cow. Just hang in there with me, guys. Just hang in there. Not too much, not too much. Get a little bit on there. Okay. There we go. What do you think? Did it come out okay? Here, hold on. Let me move all this junk and we'll get a better look. So, here it is sitting on an easel, since I can't hang it on a wall to show you. And actually, I kind of like it on the easel. But this is my finished little wall hanging or home decor piece, and I love the way it turned out. And I really love this velvet adhesive sheets. That is just so elegant. I wish you could see it in person, and I plan on using that again for some other projects. I'll put a link below in the description box to that if you are interested in checking that out for yourself. There you go.
Thank you all for watching today, and I hope this gave you some ideas because I love inspiring you. And if you like that adhesive back velvet as much as I do, I'm going to have links below in the description box to Beebeecraft as well as directly to the adhesive back velvet sheets. And I love it so much that I already have another project planned, so be watching for it. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.